Okay, in this video we're going to do an unboxing of the Boxee Box. Now if you're not familiar with what the Boxee Box is, it's a network media streamer, something similar to the Google TV device. The Boxee software itself is based on Xbox Media Center. That's XBMC, which is an open source project to have a media center on your computer. In the past, Boxee allowed you to actually make your own Boxee Box or make your own Boxee device by just putting the Boxee software on your PC, Mac, or Linux computer. They're stepping away from that now and they're just focusing on these devices. This device happens to be made by D-Link. I understand that they're going to have other device manufacturers make Boxee devices. Now this device retails for $179.99 if you get it at Best Buy. I got this one off of eBay for $150 shipped. So let me just grab my trusty cutter here and let's open up this box. Now the box is a little bit bigger than the frame here, so just bear with me until we actually open this up. Feels like I'm cutting through cardboard here, and I am. Alright, in the box here is some styrofoam, my favorite. And let's push all this to the side and pull out the Boxee box itself, the retail box. Now, as of the filming of this video, the Boxee Box has been on the market for over a year now. I personally never got into it, but the more and more I buy these network media streamers, the more I really get into them, the more I get interested in them, and the more I want to try different kinds. The Boxee Box is one of the more expensive streamers, but that's because it does a whole lot more. It's similar to a Google TV in that it has a web browser in it, but really the Boxee Box is good for those of you who have a lot of media on your home wireless network. Personally, I don't have a lot of movies. I do have a lot of music, because I listen to music a lot. But for me, I basically watch a movie and then I'm done with it. I don't watch movies more than once. But if you have a lot of digital movie files on your home wireless network, this is a great device for you. Now, as I said before, this is made by D-Link. And if you're not familiar with this device, it actually has a very unique form factor. And it's actually very cool the way it looks. Let's take a quick tour around the box here. Just some graphics on the side here and on the front. That's actually what the Boxee Box looks like. It looks like a cube that's melting into the tabletop. And as you can see a little bit more there, it shows you some of the ports, but I'll show you the actual device so we won't go into that. Included in the box, you get the Boxee Box, a two-sided remote, an HDMI cable, which is nice because not everybody includes an HDMI cable with their streaming boxes, a power adapter, of course, and install guide. And basically you only have two requirements. You have to have a TV with an HDMI input and wired or wireless broadband internet access. Notably, this device has an SD card slot and two USB ports. Some of the features here, it says on-demand TV, thousands of shows available for free from your favorite networks, ready to watch anywhere, huge movie library, enjoy free movies from the web and watch new releases in stunning HD from premium movie services, play your stuff too, access videos, songs, or pictures from your computer or home network, see what your friends are watching. That's one thing that Boxee tries to do. It tries to put a social element into your media watching, and that's what this says here. Follow what your Facebook and Twitter friends are watching and share your favorites too. And then at the bottom here it says give your wallet a break. Get tons of free entertainment from the internet with no monthly fee. So that's pretty much it. Let's open this thing up. And there it is. From that huge box I had before, it's really not that big. Let's just pull this whole thing out. Let's dump this out here. Alright, in the bottom was the remote And it's a very basic remote, but it's two-sided as was explained on the box. On the front you have a play-pause button, you have a directional button with a select button in the center, and then it looks like you have a menu button there. So very basic, 3 basic buttons with a directional in the center. You have your Boxee logo down here, and it says by D-Link. On the back you have a full QWERTY keyboard. So that's really nice, so you can, when you're doing the web browsing or if you want to type in something for a search, you can do so on the back here. Very cool. Also, it looks like there's a battery compartment back here that I'd probably need a coin or a key to undo. So that's the remote. It also comes with some documentation here, install guide, some more documentation, and of course the power adapter. So here is the device itself. Let's see if I can pull it out here. There you go. Very small. Let's see if there's anything else in the box here. I don't think there is. So here we go. This is the Boxee device itself. As you can see, it's very asymmetrical. It looks like a cube that has a corner cut off of it. So it's very cool looking. Now the front of the device, you have a glossy plastic here. You have your Boxee logo here, which I don't know if you can see it there. I'm assuming that's going to light up when you actually turn it on, but I don't know. Then it says by D-Link here. On the right side here you have your SD card slot. On the top you have a power button. On the other side you just have a label here, some FCC information. On the back of the device you have your Ethernet port, you have your HDMI out, you have your optical, you have your composite audio here, you have your power jack, and you have 2 USB ports here. And then on the bottom it's a neon green color, and this neon green, where you see Boxee and the Boxee logo here, is rubberized. So it's one big rubberized foot here, so that when you actually put it down it's not going to slide around. So that's the Boxee Box by D-Link. I saved about $30 by buying it used, and I'm really anxious to try this out. So if you want to know more about this device, click the link at the end of this video. I'm going to do several more videos on this, and the first of which I'm going to actually plug it in, fire it up for the first time, and set it up. So that pretty much does it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.